What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're finally playing. Oh, I didn't need to have Trainer in this deck. I wish I had Snowflake in this deck. Oh, well. We're finally playing a decent deck, okay? We've been having a lot of fun with this faction, playing around with a lot of different cards. And to be perfectly honest, I've lost... Not that I've lost a lot of trophies. I'm not that high up in trophies anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I've lost a lot of games, and it always hurts. You know, even if you're down at 5,000 trophies or wherever you are, and, you know, at season reset, every time you lose, it's just not fun, right? So I've been playing around with a lot of different decks, and just haven't had a ton of success. Pyrotechnic I've played around with. You know, Engineer I've played around with, some Sharpshooter, so all these different things. Let's try out Robot, because we know Robot is strong, but it also is still part of the faction, so it does get that buff. And hopefully we can find a couple of wins in today's video, going up here against another Robot deck, which should be pretty good. And yeah, it should be a bit of fun. But if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also check out those memberships because we got a lot of cool perks that I know you guys will enjoy, including the ongoing raffle for your very own Mallard mug. All you got to be is a rare member. He's got the talented... Ooh, we got Bedlam to switch us anyway, huh? The talented... Cold Mage. So that should be interesting. Let's just do this. I don't know. It's going to switch us around anyway, so kind of is what it is. I'll just do that. Now we're at 3 merges. We actually... Well, I was going to say we might have a decent opportunity to take this guy out just because we have Bombardier in this deck, but realistically, not really. We don't really have a good chance. But, hey, this board doesn't look too bad. Wow, we've got a ton of robots. All right, I'll take that. And now let's just do this and that. And now at least we have a rank 5. I'll get my robot up because now we should be in a decent enough spot where we're going to take out Puppeteer. Hopefully immediately. Let's move this guy over here a little bit. And we should be all right. But this guy's deck that he's running is pretty cool. He's rocking with the talents, so definitely respect that. And it'll be interesting to see us taking on this guy. And I hope by the end of this game I can kind of check the stats and things at the very end to see kind of what route he took. Because obviously he went a certain route so that his Cold Mage would do that. Exactly what you just saw. Which is pretty cool. I like that. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. But I'm liking our board so far. I really am. Let's just hit our... Trickster, not Trickster, at least having Trainer in here, we can kind of spam it out a good amount, so at least it's not like I'm just sitting on it doing nothing with my Snowflake or something like that. But we're trying to work towards our 10th merge, so let's just come down here. I guess I'll do that. Alright, let's just merge these out. Not too shabby. Another Bombardier. And I'll actually use my Trainer once we get to Puppeteer. And that'll be good. We'll just do this. Let's combine those out. I'm actually going to combine this out as well. I was hoping... Oh, I almost forgot to hit the Trainer. Here we go. Okay, good. Because I was hoping that I could combine out some of my Bombardiers so that it wouldn't just keep getting leveled up. Because I believe the last time, just the last wave, it leveled up only our Bombardiers because we had 1 million of them on the field. So now at least it leveled up a few of our robots. But you can see what his Cold Mage is doing. Pretty cool right there. And we got another Puppeteer coming. So let's keep on working. He's got his already to 15, I believe. I'm only at 10. He's running Gadget, but I feel pretty good about where we're at in this game right now. Let's just do that. I'll do this. We're on our way to 15. Got a bunch of rank 4s. We got a bunch of copies, which I don't really like to see. But I'd rather have a bunch of copied rank 4s than not have rank 4s. Just combine them out. Wow, we've got just so many bombardiers. There's some more. It was like, you thought you had bombardiers before, you got bombardiers now. Keep on going. 17 seconds. We're in a good spot. I'm going to get one more unit on my board. And I'll probably just chill with that. 10 seconds, and we should be fine. But let me know during this faction, what deck are you guys using? Is it Robot that you're rocking with? I think Inquiz, Scrapper, Night Statue. I think that's still on top, guys. I don't see why that deck would not work right now. He's trying to be a little systematic about combining out cold mages, but I mean, it's not really doing much. The fact that it is a cold mage, though, is useful down the road. I mean, it is. At the end of the game, he's got cold mage, I got bombardier. He should win that battle, so it'll be a little interesting. But let's just do this. We can do that. We can do this. I guess we'll do this, and I'll do that. And now we're at... Oh, nope, not yet. Now we're at 20. We're going to max out our bombardier in just a second. I've kind of stopped using my trainer because we don't need them as much now because we're taking things out pretty quickly. And I would normally combine out these bombardiers. We have so many. We've had so many this entire game. But there's less of a reason to combine them out now because it's going to come down to a slow. I'll just do that. I'll just do that. Wow, we've got tons of bombardiers. Don't even need our trainer. It's just... I'm going to combine this guy out. We just don't need so many bombardiers. We've got 3. We've got a rank 5, a rank 3. I don't know why that's so... My pinky can't go down. And a rank 2. And a rank 1. Another one? Nope. Okay, so like we don't need so many, but half of our... Let's just hit our trainer here. Just make sure pause everything there. Really try to do the damage. That's the thing, is that having bombardier and having trainer in here, I'm really building them up, holding them all together. So all that splash from the robot is just piling on from monster on monster on monster. Where Cold Mage, he will have the upper hand late game, just doing more and more slow. But right now, we're doing a ton of damage to just everything at the front of our portal. 14 seconds. Let's see if we can take this guy out. I'm going to just hit my trainer here. And maybe we can work back towards the front of our portal a little bit. If we can take out this Bannerlord, that'd be really, really good. But they're actually getting right to the end of the board. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. There is a victory. Hit him with a good game. It feels good to play a deck that actually is strong. And you know what? Trainer plus Bombardier was actually pretty fun right there. You see, I only have a level 7 robot. Nothing crazy. We're only rocking trainer, so everyone's got trainer. Hopefully some of you guys can definitely try this deck out. Now we're going up against a guy running Pyro, which honestly I love that. Good for him. He's running a Pyro deck. He's running Bombardier. And then Harlequin, Dryad, and Summoner, which is a little bit interesting. I've never seen that before. We're both kind of bricking, but I like it. For once, we're on the side using a real deck, and he's on the side using a fake deck. But at the same time, we're also bricking. So, as you know, Robot is a little bit difficult to play in early stages. And this isn't helping. None of this is helping. Wow. Come on, man. Come on. Don't you do this to me. If I had Snowflake, I always say that. If I had Snowflake, because right now, even if I get like one robot on my board, it doesn't do anything for me. Come on, man. Really now? Really? Come on. Okay. Let's do our trainer. We're trying our best. We got Puppeteer. All right, at least we can combine out once. We can do this. Keep trying to fill our board. Keep using our trainer. We got 3 rank 2s, but none of them are doing splash. 40 seconds. It's a tall order to get our board set up, get everybody back to the front of our portal, and be at 5 merge ranks. It's a lot to ask right now, man. Let's see if anything is possible. All right, we can do that. All right, we're starting to do a little something. Let's just do that. How much more? No, there's not even gonna be close. So we're not gonna be able to get to 5 merges, but at least we're not gonna lose. So we should be fine against Puppeteer no matter what. But unfortunately, we're gonna miss out on all of this mana. Honestly, purely because of RNG. We just couldn't figure out how to get there. And it doesn't really matter now. We missed out on 30k mana, but you know, we didn't level anybody up. We didn't move anybody. You know, it's whatever. It's fine. So here we go. Now our board looks pretty good, honestly. And let's just keep on chugging along. We got Gorgon off the bat. Let's just come down here. We're 1 away from a merge now. From our 5th merge, that is. And his board already looks sick. Alright, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Okay. Use our tricks. I keep wanting to call it Trickster. Our Tamer. No. Trainer. There's too many T's, man. There's too many T's. Alright, at least our board looks alright. We got here. We're going to try and combine these out so they don't get super high ranking later in the game, because they'll just keep on getting ranked up as we go. But if we play this correctly, we should be fine. Although I like his deck. I just think that Pyro needs a little extra help in terms of a little extra damage, maybe a little extra, I don't know, something. Obviously Bombardier helps a little bit in his you know, but I think he needs a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see. We're definitely not, I mean, we definitely haven't won the game yet. But I think we're on our way. Gorgon's coming up. Robot to 4. I'll just do that. And I'll do this. Ah. Okay, we can go here. Go here. 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 Just combine out that. Alright. I don't mind that, honestly. Let's just do that. Because if that gets ranked up, at least it's on a square. It didn't. But it's fine. Rank 5 Mime. Ooh. Bombardier certainly helped him there. It really did. The thing is, with this faction, I love that it's ranking things up. Where it would be really effective, I don't know. Like, if you're, let's say, I'm wording this terribly, but let's say that Pyrotechnic is going up against Inquisitor. Okay, Inquisitor's not part of the faction. So let's say, late in the game, your opponent has a bunch of 4 Inquisitors, and they're all rank 3 on a Knight statue. You're going up against Pyrotechnic, or you're running Pyrotechnic. Because of this faction, all your Pyrotechnics are ranked 5 or 6 on a Knight statue. Does Pyrotechnic win that game? Their merge rank is 6 or 5, and the Inquisitors are 3 or 4. Does Inquisitor win that game? Does Pyrotechnic win that game? I am pretty confident that Inquisitor wins that game, which is unfortunate, which is very unfortunate. I'm just going to do that. Oh my gosh. All right, beautiful. So that's when it's like, I don't know if the faction is actually worth it, you know? Jeez Louise. I'll just do that. Alright, we're almost at 20. And I think that's kind of the best way to think about it, too. Because I'm just going to do that, actually. Let's just do that. Well, actually, we might be able to get a rank 6 something. Whether it's a Bombardier or a robot, I don't know, but that's the thing, right? So it's almost like if you're running Pyrotechnic, running an Engineer, you could do the exact same thing with Engineer. Engineer against Robot. I'm at 20 merges. He's got a full board of Engineers. If all of his board is 5 or 6, and all of my board is 3s, 4s, 2s, things like that. Does engineer beat robot? Probably not, right? I don't think so. Let's hit our trainer here. We still have not gotten to the 20th merge, so we should probably do that as soon as possible. Okay, here we go. So there's that. And, yep, they're starting to sneak around his board. They're sneaking. Oh. See, I love that he added a unit because it targets the frontmost unit. Wow. That was well played. I just wish that when it targets to the front, it did almost as much damage. I love the fact that Pyro at an odd number is random. It does more damage. It does splash damage. I think all of that is great. On an even number, it does the frontmost monster. I just wish that the frontmost monster did more damage, because what he did right there was really, really cool, but it still does such little damage that it's almost useless. Like, he saved himself from losing, but he did so little damage that his monster, his boss, is now 6 million, to where if that one monster hadn't gone around, he probably would have had 1 million, because he was doing pretty good maintaining everything. So that's kind of a bummer there. Do we have anything close to a 6? No, we don't. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, I'll just do that. But I think this game is it, right? I think when a mini-boss comes, he's going to have a hard time taking out a mini-boss. Oh, he's got the wrong number again. He's out of mana, clearly. Robot man. Robot man. Something, 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 something. Right, Elton John? Okay, it's odd. Come on, baby! Hit him with the good game. If you guys don't know what to play, let's check out the stats. Oh, we didn't look at the talents of the last guy. I'm so bad about that. Only a level 10 Rocket Goblin. I think mine was 12. And it wasn't good either. It did nothing also. But he hung in there. I love the way he did that. I actually didn't even think about doing that when I played Pyrotechnic and I had guys like going around. Maybe I should have. That would have been really cool. But definitely respect that deck. But if you guys don't know what deck to play, Robot Bombardier's strong. Those two cards are both in the faction, so they'll both get leveled up, which I also love because when Bombardier gets leveled up, you can combine those out and perhaps get even a higher level robot or a Bombardier. So, and of course, Inquiz, Scrapper, still top tier, even though it has nothing to do with the faction. And Scrapper is part of the faction, which kind of makes it even tougher to play, but maybe in some instances it's still useful. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.